Hello. It's Boxing Day, the official start of when we have no idea what day it was. I think I said to Luke, it's Friday. Like, it feels like Sunday, maybe Monday, but I was like, it's actually Friday, which is insane. Anyway, I do love this week because I tend to go on a bit of a declutter pre-New Year spring clean rampage around my house. And I will say that our house is pretty clean and clutter-free for the most part, but it's probably because I regularly do this. And today I'm gonna do our walk-in wardrobe, which is actually, I did this quite recently. I really reduced the amount of my clothes. I wanted to have my coat hangers like nicely gapped, almost like a shop, which I know sounds insane, but I got to that point and I still didn't wear everything in my wardrobe. So that's a sign that it's possible and probably necessary. Anyway, so while I do this, I'm going to enjoy my long black. I'm gonna light a beautiful candle that my mother-in-law gave me, or this beautiful candle that Luke, my husband, gave me, and it's so funny. So he's actually given me these candles a couple of years in a row, and they're from one of our favorite local cafes. And the first one he gave me actually said, "Thank you, teacher," on the front, like it was a end of year teacher school gift. And it was just so funny because he didn't even see it written on there. He was like, "Oh, I just thought it smelled really nice." And then this year he gave me another one, like in my stocking, and it says Clare Valley on it. And I was like, "Oh, is this because we have a trip to Clare Valley coming up in like a couple of weeks?" And he's like, "No, it was just the last one that was there." It's so fun. Anyway, it smells like Riesling apparently, so cute. I'm gonna light one of these while I do my wardrobe clean out, and I'm gonna do a bit of a cull as well as just a wipe out of shelves, which could mean a lot of dust. I right now am recovering from a bit of asthma from allergies and such, so this could be a really bad idea. It can get really dusty on the top shelves, but I'm just gonna do it because I've got a million things I wanna do, and this is the thing that I've decided to do today, so it's happening. So I'll burn one of these candles. I've got my long black, I've got my water, I've got some Hague's Santas to snack on. Hague's, the best chocolate in the world from Adelaide. The number one reason that I did think I have to do my wardrobe clean out is because for Christmas, Luke got me this beautiful suede like crossbody bag from July that I've wanted for a really long time, because this year we are going to Europe and I wanted just a little crossbody bag that I could take everywhere that went with everything, but that was also really nice. So even though I can't connect it right now, this is like a longer crossbody thing, and it also like winds up to be a little short handle, so you can like go out for dinner with actually what looks like a little handbag purse thing, but I'll use it every day and every night. So I'm excited. I did completely know I wanted this. I did choose which color I wanted. I went to the store and looked at them, and then I sent Luke. I was like, maybe just go get this for me. And it will be not really a surprise, but I will be so excited because it's really special. It's really beautiful. And it's something that I feel like I would have just bought for myself, but it feels a bit more special when it's gifted. If that sounds weird or not, but like Christmas is special, so I was like, give me a nice special gift. Anyway, so the problem is I need somewhere to store this. I don't want to shove it anywhere. I want it to even just sit there neatly on display. I will use it all the time, so it has to be easy to access as well. But until then, I'm just going to declutter a bit, completely empty my drawers and refold them, because they're like stuffed full, even though I know everything fits in there when it's folded. It's just been like a busy month. And I've just gone, I'm gonna do that later. I'll devote a day. Anyway, today is that day. So I'm gonna light a candle first. Beautiful. Oh. I'll do Clare Valley, shall we? first things first. Okay, so I've just looked at my hanging part of the wardrobe and I feel like I'm pretty much going to keep everything. I will have a little bit of a look through, but because I am trying to do a proper deep clean, I am going to just take everything out anyway. And I don't know if you know this, but the top, look at that. The rail that your coat hangers actually go on can get so gross. It's not a place you would actually think to clean, but it is worth every now and again taking everything out and wiping across the top. And also, I'm trying to find something I haven't worn in a while. Like, if you want to be really pedantic, the top of your coat hangers can get dusty. And then I think a good sign of whether you should get rid of something is if the actual clothes are dusty, which does happen to me a lot. And I'm like, get rid of it. Anyway, so I'm starting off with that's very easy. My drawers are a disaster. Me trying to plan what I'm doing with my shelves will also be a bit of a disaster. So we're just going to ease in, probably get it all out, wipe it all out, put it back in, and then start the actual hard stuff. No. Oh, I need that again. Okay, everything's out. I've wiped it down. It was really not too dusty, which is very great for my asthma. Now, I could just chuck everything back in. I do want to wipe down every single coat hanger, but I really should just look at everything and just quickly go, do I want to keep this? It shouldn't be that hard, but I'm already worried that it will be. Anyway, yes. I just want to preface that the last time I did this, I did a full rearrange of my wardrobe and where my winter stuff went and my everything went. So it's going to be very easy for me to just put things back where they were, but I'm just going to try and get rid of a couple of things. Already. This is a denim jacket that my older sister bought like a long time ago, 10 or 12 years ago, and she gave it to me and it fits me and I have worn it, but it's like really done its dash. And I think I was waiting to get another denim jacket to replace it with, like a really nice, not completely worn out one. So I don't know what to do. Do I keep it because I might need it, or I don't know what to do. I fear it's just going to go back in the wardrobe, and that might happen a lot today. This is my very special Reputation jacket that I made for the Eras tour, which I'm sort of too scared to wear out in public, but I really should wear it more in public because it has a gold snake that runs down the arm. I like glued all these little jewels on. I'm so proud of it. Why don't I wear it more? New Year's resolution. I'm supposed to be dusting these as I go. That'll do. These are like two-piece suit things that I wear when I video weddings, and they are made of Cupro, which is some environmentally friendly material. They're so amazing, and I only have 3 of them and I wear them all the time. They need an iron desperately, so if they look old and shabby, they're not, they're just worn and then haven't been ironed in a while. So these of course are staying because they're like my work uniform. Perhaps ironing them should be part of this, but it's a lot to add in. I love this skirt so much. It's like a silky wrap skirt. It's in perfect condition. I bought it for a trip to America a long time ago. It's so amazing, but I haven't worn it in forever because I just think it's not the style that I want to wear anymore, even though it's like this super flowy, silky. It's really great, but I don't think it goes in anything anymore. So the first thing on what I do is I put everything in a pile, and I have 3 sisters and 2 nieces, like 2 teen adult nieces, and everything goes in a pile and it goes to them and they sort through it. Sometimes they keep everything because they're not sure and they go, we'll donate whatever we don't want. Sometimes they give it back to me and I donate whatever I'm definitely not keeping. But if it also doesn't make it to the sisters, sometimes I just put it in another room and just see how long it takes me to forget about it, and that's also a sign that I was never going to wear it and I don't need it anymore. So, one thing out. Can you tell I love these 2-piece suit things, which also, again, needs a massive iron. And now we're on to dresses. So with my whole wardrobe, the frustrating thing is that sometimes we go like on holidays, we go to wherever, but Bali, we've been to Bali a few times, and I will often buy things to wear to Bali because you just, like, it's so hot that you just buy these little beach dresses and stuff that you would really only wear there. You wouldn't really wear out to a cafe in Adelaide, but so it's almost like sometimes I have a quarter of my wardrobe that is stuff that's only for if I go on a tropical holiday, which does happen, but it takes up a lot of room in your wardrobe, and I go, do I need to keep it? I'm gonna have to just wear it one day, one really hot day in summer, and decide if I'm actually ever gonna wear it again in real life, because it's good for Bali, but it's not really great for every day. So I don't know what to do in those scenarios. Store them. If I store them, I'll forget about them. It's really, really annoying. That's hard, but I'm obviously keeping it. This is new, but secondhand in the sense of my sister gave it to me recently. She lent it to me and said I could keep it. So, you know. When you hang stuff, do you tie it? Like, do you tie it like as if it's in a shop, which is kind of cute? Wonder if I'll be able to keep that up. This is new. I'm very excited about this dress because we are going to Europe this year, and I saw it, and this is another one of those Bali situations where you can only wear it on a really hot day because it's sort of a little dress. I'm really excited to wear it. In fact, I want to wear it tomorrow night, but I also want to save it for Europe. So there's that, but I'm obsessed. I swear to you, I'm not like a clothy fashion person. Like I care, but I'm not like super into it. Like I really wear the same things over and over, and I'm often in like gym clothes. But I appear to have bought a few things lately. It's just why you go Christmas shopping and you see stuff for yourself and you're like, oh yeah. So I bought this dress, which is also a little, has to be very hot day dress, and it's kind of stretchy, and I did think that I'd wear it to like a friend's Christmas dinner tomorrow night, and it will be 37 degrees. And we are eating lots of pizza, and it's stretchy. And I did message my friend Andrew and I said, I bought a stretchy dress for our pizza night. So I find it really hard to get rid of stuff that is in perfect condition, but I don't really wear anymore. Like this dress I got, and of course I wore it in Bali, but I have worn it here. It's again a little short thing. I love it, I just haven't worn it in forever. So I'm gonna keep it because I don't know, maybe I'm attaching memories to clothes. I don't think that I'm like a hugely sentimental hoardery type person, but I don't know, we went to see Moulin Rouge the musical and Broadway in this. How can I get rid of it? I'm making it hard for myself. The important thing is I'm getting it dusted. That's the point. It's also a clean. It's a cleaning opportunity. Can you guess where I wore this tiny little summer dress with no back? Yes, Bali. But I have also worn it here. I think I've worn it to death, but again, I want to get rid of it. I get a lot of dresses from Shona Joy, which just do amazing dresses, and they are on the expensive side, and they always just fit really well and last really well, but that's why it's hard to get rid of them, because I'm like, no, it's good quality, even though I have worn this a lot, and it probably needs like a really good soak. This is another one where I don't think I'm ever gonna wear it again. Like, it's sort of handy to have, but even the other day I was like, I'll put it on and see how it looks, and I didn't like it. So is that a sign to get rid of it? Maybe this is a put in another room. Do you know what? Sometimes when I really don't know, I bring Luke in and he just pulls out things that he hasn't seen me in the last 6 months, which is actually really amazing. That's how I did my last cull. And I got rid of half my stuff, I swear. Like he's just not sentimental. Like, it's not his clothes, but he's also not sentimental about it. So he's just like, this, and I can't quite do that, especially when it's mine. I could maybe do that for his stuff. Maybe I'll do that for his stuff. It's going back in the wardrobe. Another Shona Joy dress that I'm obsessed with, I got it in one size too big because I really wanted it and it was on special, and then I got it taken in, which cost me heaps of money. I spent so much money on this dress. And I then put it on again recently and it's still too big. Like just around here, and it just looks loose and silly. Maybe I'll give it to my niece because she is very tall. This would look lovely on her. But of course it's going back in the wardrobe for now because I'm so judgy. I'm like, throw away your stuff, and then I can't. It's about cleaning. It's about cleaning. And then you go to the other end of the spectrum of dresses that are so beautiful that you can only wear them to special occasions, but how often is there a really special occasion? Like, I wore this to my husband's 40th and then my brother-in-law's 50th, great, like his cocktail party, and then like, I'm not considering getting rid of it. I'm just like, where can I wear this? Where can I wear it? It's so beautiful. It's Shona Joy again. Shona Joy again. This is another dress that I bought for a wedding a couple years ago. I haven't been able to wear it since. Like, it's just so beautiful. I haven't been able to wear it since because if you're looking at my dresses, it's either a dress for Bali or a Shona Joy dress, or a combination of the two. And this is like a beach coverall, which I bought it for Bali. Surprise, surprise. It's so good. When this was brand new, it was so amazing. Like, it's just perfectly pressed linen. I lived in it on our first trip to Bali. We went to a really fancy brunch and we were sitting at this table, and the table had like rust right there, and I was leaning against it. And it was at the start of the brunch that I realized that, you probably cannot see, but like, you can't see. I've got this like line of rust stains, and they won't come out. They won't come out. So the problem is, it's so good for the beach, but it's like dirty, it's just permanently stained. I think I'll give it a really good wash and a really good iron, and I will continue to wear it to the beach. Yes, this isn't going anywhere, but it does need a wash and an iron, it's starting to get into real hot summer now. So I will be bringing it out, hopefully. But that's all my dresses and all my like dressy stuff in that side. I got rid of one thing, which sounds really ridiculous, but I'm really pleased because that is the one thing that I just have not worn in years, maybe like 4 years. So now onto my more casual side of the wardrobe, which is what I actually live in, which is just like these tops and jeans. That's it. I feel like I should be able to get rid of more stuff because like I don't wear anything else. We begin with an array of country road tanks, which this is so funny. As casual as I am, I still have like 2 or 3 that I never wear. You know how you fear that you're like, oh, I'll give them away or whatever, and then you're like, then I'll need it. I'll figure something else out. But the devastating thing is they don't sell these anymore. They don't sell this style anymore, which is why I think I can't get rid of them. Because I was like, oh, I'll go buy some like fresh ones to replace these ones. But they just don't, they don't have them. So I remember I went to get something like this and I ended up with this because it was the closest thing to it. So that was a problem. I wear them around the house sometimes, but it's literally as a courtesy to the top. To be like, sorry, I haven't worn you. It's so dumb. And then I have 1,000 of these Uniqlo, like, support built-in tanks, which are my favorite thing. I have 2 in white and this color, and I'd buy them in every color if all the colors were perfect, but they're not all great. Highly, highly recommend. I think one must be in the wash, so I'm gonna put a hanger out for that one so that I know. Oh my gosh, this is inside out. Oh my gosh, it's inside out. Does that mean I wore it? I don't know. Also curious to know how people like how often they wash their clothes, because I certainly don't wash things every time I wear them. I wash them when they're dirty. Something my husband struggles with, like he'll just wear a t-shirt once for like half a day and put it in the wash and it's dirty, and fair enough, but like I don't know when this was last washed, because if it's not stained and if I didn't like sweat in it or spill something on it, it's not getting washed. I don't know if that makes me a crazy person. You're about to see how boring I really am with my wardrobe, but my friend told me once that I dress classic and I was like, great. That's what I want to be. Sometimes it's like cool to go with the fashion and stuff, but I'm like still very practical. I'm like, I just want things that will look good all the time forever. Why do I need to keep up with that? Like this Lulu t-shirt, also live in it. It's just the best. It's been washed a million bazillion times. It stays the same shape, size. I just love Lulu, which you'll see when you look at my gym drawer, which is a disaster right now. White t-shirt number 1, white t-shirt number 2, wipe it down, that's the, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Like this is how I dress things up. I get a plain white t-shirt. That's how I get dressed up. And this is like when I want to dress up from a casual gym t-shirt to the same. And then I have this epic, like, I bought this for a photo shoot. I do actually wear it a bit. It's really cute. You have to tuck it in or tie it up because it's huge, but it's super, super cute. Love it. I really hate that that's just there. I feel like this was a Valentine's Day present. Has anyone seen that 80s dating video? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Me and Luke are obsessed, and then he got one of the quotes. And my brother-in-law owns like a clothing printing company, and he got him to make this t-shirt, and I should wear it more often. It's hard to wear it more often because I don't wear black a lot. Oh, it's already it's oversized. It's already tied up, ready to go. No one really understands this t-shirt, but it's a very, very, very sweet gift from Luke that I love and made me laugh a lot. Who also hangs up their casual t-shirts? Should I be putting these in drawers? I just have all my tops are just hung up. I fear I would not wear them at all if I didn't see them. Okay, so here's a pair of jeans. A brand jeans, the best jeans brand ever. I haven't worn these in forever. I keep putting them on and I hate them. If I keep putting them on and I hate them, so I don't wear them, what does that mean? Get rid of them? Again, this might be good for my tall niece. I'm gonna try them on again, and I'm gonna put, you know what, I'm gonna put them in the pile to probably give away. I just don't wear them because I bought 2 new pairs of A brand jeans that I live in. They're just like, the fit is so amazing, so much better. I love putting them on, whereas these I just avoid. So 2 things that I may be getting rid of. Applaud. Okay, A brand jeans that I live in and love, so they get literally front and center. And I've got a lighter pair, which I think are in the wash right now. So I will put out a coat hanger for them to keep their place. Again, dust it off. Oh, and then we're into shorts territory. I do have a thing with shorts where I buy a lot of shorts and then they wash them and you shrink, you wash them and they shrink, and then they're short shorts and they're too short. This was not meant to be a journey of the wardrobe, by the way. This was meant to be just me cleaning and being like, clean those rails. That was all this was meant to be. The A-brand jeans again, but black, which are like when I want to wear jeans and be dressy, but I have worn them to shoot weddings as well, which is just perfect. Because they're like that long, wide cut, which is all the rage these days. As much as I said I don't follow trends, I do if it's jeans. More shorts, Shona Joy, and then just a whole bunch of just beige shorts from Seed, or Shona Joy is my personality in summer. I'm supposed to be getting rid of things. Summer tops. That's it. I love this linen top. You don't need to wear a bra with it. It's like cropped, but somehow still the perfect length, but it's done for. It's going. I'm very happy with that going. This amazing silky dressy top that I got from Mango in Nice in France. Maybe I am sentimental when I buy things in cool places and I'm like, that's my Nice top, but I still wear it. It's still really, really awesome. And I'm talking 10 years ago. This is the top that matches the beige Seed shorts. And I try not to buy sets that much because I hate it when you can only wear the sets with each other, because then it's one outfit and I don't care what people think, but like if you just rewear the set over and over and over again, it's just the same outfit over and over again. So I want to have more neutral shorts and tops that I can wear this with jeans or denim shorts, or I'm gonna do all this and Luke's gonna look at it and just think that nothing's changed. But I'll know that it's been dusted and I've spent some time thinking about every single piece of clothing. Another dressy silky top. Then I just love these little cropped white dressy tops because I need them to go with my shorts and my skirts and my jeans. I'm very excited about this top, but also, well, I tried it on with this skirt from the same store because we're going to Tuscany and I thought, well, this is required, no? And then also I have these skirts from Uniqlo, highly recommend. Brown color and white ones, which I think are in the wash, so I need to have a hanger for them. I also have very limited hangers with these clippy things. So I like put pairs of stuff, but the nice skirt is gonna get its own hanger and the Uniqlo skirts are gonna be together because that makes more sense. Do you see that I like beige and cream and white? What's my color number theory, color theory? My sisters have told me and I've tried to do it. I think I'm like a cool summer, and then my sisters don't believe it, but again, when you see all my sports bras and you know what I'm talking about, you might agree. I should go shorts, skirts. Literally no one cares, so I don't need to be too scientific about it. Okay, look, it's another cream cropped top that goes with shorts and denim. Goodness me. I love this top. This is from, it's happening again. This is from Nashville. There's a store called Madewell in America. And when we went to America, I think I left room in my suitcase and I said, we're going to Madewell and I'm trying on everything because everything is just this really good quality, very nice basics. Anyway, I'm not getting rid of this one. This is staying in the beige collection. The beigey cream neutrals. And now the argument of sweaters and things, this kind of looks daggy, but this is a really, really practical little light knit that is so awesome for when it might be cold, but it's summer or something and it just goes with everything. Do you hang this up or do you fold it? I have to hang it because I'm out of room in my drawers, so. And there's another really awesome, same kind of knit. It's a little bit dressier. It's a little bit officey, which is funny because I do not go to an office. But if you want to dress up a little bit but still wear a knit, and this is like really silky, it's comfy, soft, justifying all my clothes to myself. Imagine how quick this would be if I didn't talk about every single item. I am so satisfied looking at this. So now, continuing on with the dressy knits is a beautiful cardigan from Uniqlo that I got recently because it's perfect. It's cropped and it's soft and it's beige and it goes with everything. Yes, it goes with denim. Yes, it's beige. I'll button it up just to be super neat. And then we go completely the other direction into hoodies I wear to the gym. But I hang them up because I have so many knits, there's no room. And I also kind of like having my wardrobe look like a Lululemon store. So like Exhibit A, we're into the Lululemon portion of the video now. Oh look, another Lulu jumper that I also love that's cropped and amazing and goes with everything, and I wear it to the gym and to the shops and to people's houses and stuff because it's just so perfect. Look, it's just the perfect, and the quality is amazing. It's amazing. And then we just jump straight to winter. So we have a Kathmandu down vest that, oh my gosh, this has a stain on it and I reckon I've tried to wash it and get it out and I'm devastated. I love this thing. Again, we bought this in New Zealand and I wore it around New Zealand. I'm not saying that I'm trying not to get rid of it or anything. I will never get rid of this, but I think I'm not even like a clothing person, but I definitely attach memories and moments and places to clothes. So it helps when the clothes are extra good quality and last really well. So we've come all the way from tank tops to my snow jacket that I got from Aldi. And I do have like a black Kathmandu jacket as well, but that lives on the hanger by the door because it gets worn a lot more. That half is done and dusted. Got rid of 3 things. Which just goes to show that I've done really well by just having everything that I need here already. And now I'm just gonna put Luke's stuff back. I was going to start by saying that as much as I was going to do this at some point this week, this particular deep clean was a little bit inspired by the fact that we got home really late last night from Christmas with the family and opened the door, feathers everywhere. Just high piles of feathers all over the bedroom floor and in here, especially under the bed everywhere, because our dogs were a bit bored and tore up. But they tore up one decorative cushion, which I swear is only this big. I could not believe the amount of feathers that came out. And look, immediately forgiven because they're our puppies. Then I was just like, it's fine because I'm doing a full clean. Realised that I'm a bit of a silver linings person because as much as getting home at midnight and having a huge mess to clean up before you can go to bed is hell, I was like, this is great. This room needs a really good vacuum. I know this looks the same as when we started, but it's all super clean now. I cleaned the skirting boards. That is a sign of a really good deep clean, is when you clean the skirting boards. We keep shoes along the bottom here, so that never gets vacuumed because it's just hard to move shoes. So it's good to pull the shoes out, vacuum, etc. And then this shelf is probably for shoes, but we have a laundry basket. This is the greatest thing in the world because there's no clothes that need to be washed just left on the floor. They go in the basket. It's so neat and amazing. And then I've got like my big everyday bag that fits perfectly there. It's just a nice little shelf. And now I have to move on to this shelf. Look, it might not be a disaster for some people, but it's a disaster for me. So I'm gonna go in, pull everything out. I think I just have to go through all the baskets and do a bit of a clean out. It seems so overwhelming right now, but I have to do it because I need somewhere to put my new bag, which is the whole point of this exercise. All right, I've been looking forward to this bit the least. It's one thing to like neatly department store your hanging clothes, but now I have to deal with all this. A few years ago, I had an amazing girl come and she did like a full organization thing of our pantry, our linen cupboard in our laundry and our wardrobe, where she just like buys you baskets and tells you what to put in them, and then she puts it in them, and then you have to keep it that way. So it's been really awesome, and she's gotten us some really great like things, baskets and containers and stuff. But like, I now feel like I've just filled stuff in those baskets and I don't use the stuff that's in those baskets. So I have to go through the baskets, maybe even get rid of some or even like move some to a different shelf, because this is all about putting my bag in there. What's funny is I could just hang my bag, but no, it's gonna be in the wardrobe. I reckon take all the baskets out, wipe everything down as I'm putting each basket in, dump a basket, sort through a basket. Don't think too hard on it. Put things back in semi-neatly. Like, I'm pretty fast at folding, so shouldn't be too bad. So we have shoes up there, freshly dusted, nicely laid out, everything. And need to put shoes back in. And then now we're moving on to this disaster. Let's do it. Okay, everything's wiped down, scrubbed down. Check the front of your drawers, because the front of our drawers, it's like they're super dirty. I don't know, just like hand marks and greasiness from like moisturizer and stuff. Wipe down the front of the drawers, the skirting boards. I did that horrible, I just hit my wrist on like something and I was wiping, and oh my gosh, that really, really hurts. Okay, now to put everything back in. Now this is not always going to look so neat and perfect, because Luke has like a little basket thing that's meant to be for in between clothes, and he'll just shove everything on the shelf. Like you saw before, things just shoved, and like I'm guilty of doing it as well. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I'm literally gonna put those socks on again later today, so I won't even put them in the drawer. But now I've got to put everything back up, and I want it to be neat and beautiful and find a spot for my bag. I know I keep harping on about it, but I genuinely had nowhere to put it until I rearranged all this. So now I've got to go through all the baskets, decide what we need to keep. See, like we each have 3 of these fabric basket things from, I think they're from Kmart, maybe from Target when Target was good. Possibly Big W, I'm not sure. They're really awesome. So like, yeah, Luke has one with like his belts. And there's one that's I guess for winter socks, like it's fine. It's good to have somewhere to store these things, but I don't, again, I think Luke's are just gonna have to be left because I don't know what to do with them. He doesn't know what to do with them. They're just here, and at least you can't see, and they also have these little like handles. You can't see the mess. So that's why storage is the greatest thing in the world. I don't know what can go in this basket. Maybe I've got nothing to go in it. So it's just gonna go up and just look neat and just fill the space, neatly fill the space, which is what it's been doing. This basket is full of like overnight bags and our backpacks, which like I wear this, like I take this bag to shoot weddings. So this comes out very regularly, but because I'm not shooting weddings for a few weeks, it can be left up there. These baskets are from Big W. They've still got similar ones, but they are the best. So massive, they look really nice. They are all through my linen cupboard with towels and stuff. They're just so stunning. Then we've got our bookshelf. I'm discovering books I didn't know that I have. I've been gifted a lot of books that I'm super interested in reading. I just like can't get to reading. Like by the time I get to bed, I'm going to sleep. So how appropriate to find my Marie Kondo, Life-Changing Magic of Tidying. Right on top. I have read this. In fact, I've read quite a few of them, but there's just some that I haven't. Baskets are amazing because you don't always want to keep things neatly stacked. Hello. You don't want to always keep things neatly stacked. So they are still neatly stacked because they're books, but also ironic, like maybe I should read this one so that I can read the rest. How funny. This is really funny because this was a present and now how to intelligently read a book. What are you trying to tell me? I know who gave this to me. That was funny. Don't worry, I'm not actually offended. I just think it's quite funny. So that's there, and then I'm just gonna put these back where they were. Neatly stack. It's literally like finance, business, books. I have actually read all those, so that's good. So I need to read these books. This week I should also be reading. I'm deep cleaning, and I'm got a nice little deck. Looks over my veggie patch, and I really should be sitting there and reading books. But like, what am I supposed to do? Stranger Things comes out today. Wow, does that fit? No, does that fit? Ooh. Yeah. Look. Can you see? Can you see how that just... This is how it was, but for some reason putting it back like, oh no. Putting it back like this is it's my joyous times. Organize your books, people. Wow, it's a very easy way to make yourself feel all together again. Maybe I should put my bag out. Grandy is so cute. He's so cute. How is it supposed to go around? I'm gonna need a tutorial. It's not just that, because that comes out and it's like, okay, it's a crossbody bag, but it's really, I'm gonna get Luke to figure it out because he'll figure out these things way better than me. It's really like short and like up here, but I don't care because I'm like, from memory being in Europe, I have always held my bags quite close to me anyway. So this is so good. Like there's only a zip. It's nice to have a bag with like a flap over the top and a zip as well for like extra security. But because this is so close, I remember trying this on. I was like, if someone wants to pickpocket me, good luck. Because what are they gonna do? Like they've got to be right up in here. So I love that it's like this. I would not normally pick like this color. Like I would normally do like a light, like a tan bag. And they had an olive green and I was gonna get the olive green, but I realized that this will go with everything. As you know, I wear lots of cream and beige. Anyway, I love this so much. This is my favorite hoodie that I own. And again, it's my brother-in-law's, one of his clothing companies. It's so random. It's like a soccer themed. It's clothes for soccer fans, but not specific to teams and stuff. And it's called 2 a.m. kickoff because my father-in-law and brother-in-law get up at 2 a.m. to watch the English Premier League, and they, I think, gifted me this hoodie to just be like, tell me what it is, what it's like. It's so comfy. I live in this in winter and sometimes in summer when the air conditioner is blasting. And here is my other favorite hoodie, Torture Poets hoodie from like Taylor Swift merch. I had open on my phone on the page for months. I was like, I want this hoodie, but I was literally like, I don't need another hoodie. I didn't tell anyone that it was open on my phone for months and months. And then for my birthday, one of my besties, Katie, sent me like a gift box, like the most epic birthday present ever. And it had this hoodie in it. And like, she knows that I love Taylor Swift, but we've never discussed merch. She probably doesn't even know what this album is. I was really overwhelmed when I was gifted it just out of the blue because she had no idea. And I was like, you don't understand. This has been on my phone screen, like as an open Safari tab for months. And that's just how things work with Katie. She's a manifest queen, and she was involved in my manifesting. And that's how I got this hoodie. And I love it so much. And then here is another, I'm not gonna unfold it because it's already folded, thank goodness. Oversized Eras Tour hoodie that I got long before I went to the concert. Just really living for a hoodie over here. But it's why these baskets get so full up, because everything is chunky. And you know when something's already folded that you haven't worn it for a really long time. Okay. Neat, beautiful, more importantly, neat inside the baskets. I got rid of a whole basket for me, which is amazing. And now I've got all this gap. And look, the gap's going to annoy me, but there is room now for a jewelry box, which is amazing if I want one. This is going to be awesome because when I'm just in here doing things, I often want to put things down here like my coffee or just anything. I always need to put stuff down, and I'm always finding myself just like shoving stuff in here. So it's actually nice that I have a little practical spot where I can put things or just things that I need to grab before I go out or whatever. So this is done. I only got rid of a couple of things from my bulky baskets. There's like pajamas and hoodies and knits and country road heritage jumpers, of which I have many. And now I've got to do these drawers, which are just going to be, let's see. That's how they're going to start. That's my gym drawer, actually. So I can't wait to see what that looks like when it's done. And then this is just another like trackies and other shorts and stuff drawer. This won't take long, but I'm feeling overwhelmed now, so I need to like smash it out. I think I need 3 pairs of grey trackies. I actually feel they all serve a purpose. Some more jeans, skinny jeans. I actually garden in these. For the most part, everything I wanted to do is done. It's all clean and dusted. I have gotten rid of only a few actual pieces of clothing, but just some random old accessories and like hats and socks and stuff that were in these baskets. So I've managed to get rid of a whole basket to make a bit more space on my shelf. And even though it doesn't look so different, I get such deep satisfaction of knowing even like an area in my house, even like a cupboard behind closed doors, has been cleaned out, dusted, wiped, stuff has been thrown away, just rearrange a little bit and neatly put back in. Even if I have closed doors on those spaces, I feel magnificent. And is that a normal feeling? I don't know. This whole video is just for me being like, is this normal? Is this normal? So who knows? But anyway, I'm so happy it is done. I don't know, maybe this was easy for me because I already didn't have too much stuff, but highly recommend, especially in this week between Boxing Day and New Year's, when nothing makes sense and you really don't know what day it is, to do something like this. Like, I feel if time sort of doesn't mean anything, just do stuff you wish you had time to do. So just another final run through of the drawers, which I will not show you all of because I did not do our underwear drawers. For the most part, it was just a pull out and refold scenario. This is just, again, like chunky stuff, some jeans, trackies. That's Luke's like pants and stuff. This drawer, not my best work. Absolutely not my best work, but I've just fixed it up a little bit. Is there stuff in here I could get rid of? Maybe, but it's actually all sort of newish stuff that's in pretty good nick. So I'll see, and there's a lot of summer things and like beach tops and shorts and stuff. So I will see if I wear them this summer and then maybe reassess. But yeah, and most importantly, my bag has a home. I'm just so happy it's done. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do our pantry, which is just in chaos after Christmas. I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow, or at least another day soon. And then I'll maybe think of another space that needs something like this done. But for the most part, I'm just trying to keep on top of dusting and cleaning and decluttering because it is so satisfying. I don't know, I love watching people clean and organize and tidy, and I don't know, I just hope this was somehow relaxing and also inspirational, because actually doing it brings such satisfaction. Anyway, thanks for watching.